Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about 5S, which is a famous lean concept today. Let's see what 5S is all about. Let's dive into the history of 5S. The 5S methodology is originally from Japan by the Toyota production system, and it was invented after the Second World War era. And now it is used worldwide in manufacturing, in hospital sectors, in educational institutions, and also in IT and ITS. Let's see what are the 5 S's. Seiri, Seiton, Seiso, Seiketsu, Shitsuke. Let me also say it in English. Sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. Let's see what are the 5 S's detailing. Seiri or sort. Sorting means to sort everything in each work area that we need and we do not need. Sorting happens in 3 levels: things that we need occasionally, things that we do not need. Here we create a red tag area and we discard things that has to be repaired and not needed at all. So we are cluttering it and putting it to a red tag area. Things that we needed in the workplace is retained back closer to the workplace. Let's see the steps of sorting. Cleaning, classifying, assigning responsibilities, red tag of non-essential things, recycling and reassigning of things that arrive in red tag zone. This is sorting. Hope you all understand. Let's move to the second S, which is Seiton or set in order. Setting in order is a very important and essential place in work area. Define a place for everything and everything in its place. It is also that is very simple that we also use it in home. We don't bring what is there to be in the kitchen to the living area and what is there to be in the bedroom to the living area, isn't it? Similarly, in workplace also, we are assigning a place for everything and we are putting everything in its place with labeling and making sure that it is in its place. So let's see the basic principles to set it in order. The items that are used constantly should be kept nearer where they are used. Items that are used occasionally should be kept far compared to the constantly used things. Similarly, things that are heavier should be kept in the bottom and things which are lighter or lightweight should be kept on the top. So this makes the worker to access more easily and also provide a safer environment and also make it easier for the workers to work well. Let's move to the third S. Seiso or shine. So after doing Seiri and Seiton, which is sort and set in order, this is the third step where Seiso, where we need to keep on cleaning again and again. So once it is set in order, it is not the end. So we have to clean it and this process happens in everyday basis. So let's see what it is. Shine is used for regular cleaning of workplace, tools and equipments. Cleanliness makes defects easier to detect. Better client satisfaction. Aids efficiency and reduce accidents. Better cleaning workplace environment, and it is also easy for them to work well. And it is also not a housekeeper's job to keep the area clean. It is everyone's job to keep their workplace clean. Cleaning is an ongoing process, as I said. Let's see how it can be done effectively and efficiently. Define and document the cleaning process. Decide who, when, what, where and how to do it. Whose responsibility is for cleaning and who needs to clean and where and when it has to be done, and do we have the right kind of cleaning materials which has to be cleaned properly. Let's move to the fourth S, which is Seiketsu or standardize. After completing shine or clean, standardize will come. So here we are going to standardize the process of all the 3 ones, Seiri, Seiton and Seiso. In Shitsuke, we are going to follow it and we're going to standardize it here. Here, we are let know everybody who works in the organization. We are making know all the employees in the organization to follow it and making it as a standard or making it a rule that they have to follow all the 3 S's. So here, we are tagging it, we are labeling it, and we're making sure that the people have to follow the set rules or standardized rules here in the organization. So it is the HR duty where the HR has to give the new joiners or the new employers to give them induction about the 5S process to make it standardized when each new employee joins the organization. There are many ways where we can do the standardized. How do we standardize? Standardized work, standardized flow, and then 5S audit. We'll see one by one. How do we standardize? Document standard ways of working, SOPs, process flow diagram, of flowcharts, standardized labeling, signs and flows, audits. Standard works document the current agreed way of doing a process, provides a baseline for improvement, reduce variations between people and shifts. Standardized flowcharts and signs. Method Common methodologies to show where the work enters and leaves the cell. Standard methodologies for identifying components in two places. 5 is audit. Independent audit of an area, captured current state, use color photos, produce simple audit sheets with a scorecard and conduct audits. So let's move to the 5th S, which is Shitsuke or sustain. Sustain needs to maintain the 5 S's in the workplace or the plant. Keep a record of a progress with evaluation, communication and training related activities. Assign continuous responsibilities. Sustaining keeps watch ongoing training activities and maintain established system, maintaining audits, maintaining cleaning and making it a way of life or making it a way of work life. So this is the very essential process. Above all 4 processes, this is very important because it needs the help of the top level managements. Let's see what it is. We need top management support for the sustain. We need sustain our commitment to the 5S methodology in our industries with the help of the top level management support. Top level management should be involved in these activities similar as conducting inspections on random basis for checking the sustenance of the system. Establish a proper communication channel from the top to bottom and from bottom to top. Provides training to workers, participation in promotional events at the plant. So these are the important progress which is involved the top level managements. So let's revise it once again. What are the 5 S's? Seiri, Seiton, Seiso, Seiketsu, Shitsuke. Hope you all understand. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Thank you.